Welcome to Atlannapedia, the A from A to Z. My name is Francesca, Amiker, and I'm gonna be doing the letter J. JR Crickets. That is like the place to go get your wings. But here's the thing, it was a hidden gem in Atlanta until Atlanta FX got involved. Stephen Glover, who I went to Chamblee High School with, loved the wings at American Deli. And so he'd always order the wings called lemon pepper wet. But JR Crickets didn't even have that item on their menu. So when Stephen Glover wrote the episode with his brother, Donald Glover, he put lemon pepper wet on the script. In the show, you see Paperboy and Darius open up this lemon pepper wet box and like there's this glow. And so ever since that episode, season 1, episode 2 of Atlanta FX, people have been coming to JR Crickets nonstop to order these wings that really don't exist. John Lewis is like the national treasure of not only Atlanta, but of the nation. 79 years old, and he continues to fight for the injustices for not only ATLians, but people around the world. He came to Atlanta in the 1980s, and he became a councilman here. And ever since then, he's just been fighting for our people and making Atlanta great. Jackson Street Bridge. This is like the quintessential spot of Atlanta. If you want like an amazing view in Atlanta, that's the spot to go. Okay, granted, Walking Dead and I think it was The Baby Driver, the movie, they made it pretty poppin'. That is the beautiful engagement spot, the Instagram spot. You can see all of Atlanta's amazing cityscape, Jackson Street Bridge. Jimmy Carter, 95 years old and still doing it. He wanted to create a presidential museum and library right here in Georgia, and he chose the A. In his library, he actually has like this film museum where you can like see Stranger Things and Medea and every single movie from Hidden Figures all the way to Dolly Parton movies that have shot right here in the A. Jermaine Dupri. Welcome to Atlanta where the players play. He's like the super producer, the hit maker. He is the man who has created and founded Escape and Crisscross. This guy has literally worked with everyone from Mariah Carey to Usher, from So So Def all the way to creating an opportunity for people here in Atlanta to have fun at the Super Bowl without actually going to the Super Bowl. He is the definition of hip hop in Atlanta, Jermaine Dupri. Jamal Henderson, not even words, just movements. Okay, so I think I was like 8 years old when this whole Dirty Bird thing was going on in 1998. Even though we made it to the Super Bowl and did not win against the Denver Broncos, Jamal Henderson was the guy who popularized the Dirty Bird. If you don't know it, do it with me now. Akon and Young Jeezy. Okay, so Jeezy, the Snowman, Young Jeezy, however you want to pronounce it, helped create trap music along with Gucci Mane and T.I. here in Atlanta. His sound continues to ring from Los Angeles all the way to New York City. He put trap music on the map here in Atlanta. Shout out to Jeezy. We've interviewed quite a few times. Pastor Jamal Bryant. I know you're probably like, what? Well, Pastor Jamal Bryant is the newest pastor at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. And the reason why he is on the list for the letter J is because he was the first pastor in Atlanta to bring Kanye West, no matter how you feel about him, he brought Kanye West to Atlanta, and a bunch of y'all went to that Sunday service. So Pastor Jamal Bryant. Lil Jon, yeah! I had to, right? So he's the king of crunk, and of course it originated right here in Atlanta. His sound has like infiltrated everyone. Everyone wants to add like a little yeah and a okay in all of their music. And again, it originated right here in the A, and he's still doing it. Jagged Edge, man, one of the big groups that came out of Atlanta in the 90s and the 2000s. You know the song, Let's Get Married? Yeah, that's because Atlanta. Or, hey, what a party at, that's Atlanta. So Jagged Edge on the list. So there you have it, guys. Everything you need to know about my hometown of Atlanta, starting with the letter J. Everything from JR Crickets, the best wings, to Lil Jon, yeah, and Jagged Edge, let's get married. Hope you feel educated. I even told you about the Jimmy Carter Presidential Library, okay? Head on over to the YouTube page to check out all the letters from A to Z.